guys? It is Somewhat Genius here, and today is my first video on this channel, and it's actually a book review for school purposes. So, the book that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm probably going to do way more book reviews, it's called Andrew Klavan, Nightmare City. So, yeah, it's actually a really good book. Essentially what happens is this kid named Tom, he was living a normal life, and like just like a normal teenage kid's life. And then one morning, at 4 in the morning, he woke up and he got this phone call, and it was from this number he never like has saw before, and he didn't recognize the number, but he answered it, and all he heard was static, and he like, over all that static, he actually heard a voice, and it said, "Come help, find me, I need help." And then it just hung up, and he didn't recognize the voice at all, so he just didn't think anything of it. He thought it was just a weird dream. So he went back to sleep. He woke up at 7 in the morning to get ready to go to school. After he got all ready, he noticed something different. Everything, like, in his town was just different. Like, there was no noise outside. He lived right next to a highway, so he usually heard, like, cars go by all the time. No cars. He never heard the birds chirping. He didn't hear the neighbor mowing the lawn or anything like that. So he was all confused. Then he walks downstairs, and then he calls for his mom. There's no answer. He couldn't find his mom anywhere. Sorry. So he went outside, and he was looking around for his mom. He couldn't find her. Like, he walked to the end of the driveway and everything. Like, he grabbed the newspaper, like a good kid would, and he put it back in the house. But then he went back outside, and then there was just this fog, like really strong fog, just surrounding, like, the whole town. But then, like, out of the corner of his eye, he sees some moving in that fog. So he thought it was another person. So he walks over there, and he finds a little, like, old woman standing in that fog, and she says, like, he was trying to get her attention, and she wouldn't answer at first, but then she eventually turned around and said, "I need help, come follow me." So, it sounded exactly like that woman that was on the phone call, but he never saw her before. So he was confused, and so she actually started running away, so he chased after her, but he couldn't catch up to her because she just disappeared in the fog. But something really strange started to happen. He started hearing these noises, and like the fog was getting thicker, and he eventually started seeing shadows in the fog. So he went to one of the shadows. It was malevolent. Sorry about that. It was malevolent,